ties here, this ain't slavery, baby.
You know you can't phase me. I phased out like way back in the 80s. Take naps of the daily, stay slacker than lazy. There's snow on the line of the train track to the brain freeze. I'm bored of all the border talk. You're walking door to door and talking of all the forms. Sort of water torture that you'll be falling for. But rather be waterboarded and work for the waterboard. Or walk to the corner store in the cold morning, surrounded by cold guns to the wall. Mr. Calling in life, the cold calling all day until they call it a night. Set the alarm, but Mr. Wake up, call for all of the life. Committed to admit that you've been living a lie. Too addicted to habitually living inside a system you've been too conditioned to envision a life is outside the universe that you reside. Or maybe you just wanna live the safe life, stand around chat about K-renders and drain pipes. Not sure what your idea of fun is, but it ain't mine. I'm on a bender with cane, cocaine in the same pipe. On Monday you're like, no way, this ain't right. You just complain that there's no change, you stay shy. Something in the way you're like Cobain with stage fright. I'm on a plane in a soul train, I take flight. Free bird, like Leonard Skinner delivered with deliberate reverb. Give yourself a little bit more space to breathe and leave her. Face your fear and own instead of owning a t-shirt. Too committed to admit that you've been living a lie. Too addicted to habitually living inside a system you've been too conditioned to envision a life is outside the small world in which you hide.
Baby, is you crazy? Ain't no ties here, this ain't slavery,
I know you need your comfort blanket, and it's easier to overlook than understand it. But denial of the matter at hand can do a ton of damage. Don't give way to underhanded tactics, practice critical thought. Might consider me cynical, but it's all inconsiderate if y'all don't consider it all and ignore all the visible flaws. Can you really say I leave unconsidered it all? It all sounds a little bit biased and a little one-sided to conduct a fair trial when a judge, jury and executioner run riot, pleading ignorance to justify that they denied it. Too committed to admit that you've been living a lie. Too addicted to habitually living inside a system you've been too conditioned to envision a life is outside the safe place you sleep tonight. So give it up for them abstract concepts, that you give it up for that lapped up nonsense. What's a proper noun out of context? What's the moral of the story if you ain't got no conscience? But it's affirmative, confirm it in your flowchart, a predetermined version of events on your sonar. You never feel the pinch of the poison from the blow dart. Too busy throwing bananas out of your go-kart. Oh my god, everybody got an avatar, their own icon. There's some cattle in an abattoir. Might have a body buddy, but your bodied yourself. Your identity indented like camouflage. Too committed to admit that you've been living a lie. Too addicted to habitually living inside a system you've been too conditioned to envision a life is outside the fish tank that's in your mind.
is you crazy? Ain't no ties here, this ain't slavery, baby.